please go ahead, grab your yoga blocks, any other yoga props that you might need. We'll start probably in about 3 minutes. If you have any requests for today's practice, please take the next few minutes to go ahead and write them in the comment bar below. I'd be happy to teach to requests. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's beautiful outside. It was a beautiful last few days. Headstand. Ooh, okay. Good morning, Linda. Two, headstand, 2. Okay. Oh, too much for Saturday. You know what? I think it'll be okay because there's definitely a lot of places to stay. If you don't want to invert, there's going to be plenty of places to stay that you can stay and work on a lot of strength. So if you don't want to go upside down, headstand's not what you want to do Saturday morning, I'm going to give you somewhere to stay and work on strength as well. Okay, so yes, once again, hello everybody who is still joining. Please grab any type of yoga prop that you like, and we are probably going to go ahead and get started. So go ahead and join me. We're just going to start in a nice, easy seat position. Legs crossed. Here, if you want to sit up on a block or maybe even a throw pillow from your cushion, from your couch, that would work. And we're just going to start to pull and move just a little bit of that flesh up and out of the way of the sits bone. So we can start to move on to the tip of the sit bone. Hands can rest in the lap. Hands can also rest on the knees. Palms face down for grounding. Palms face up for energy receiving. And just begin to close the eyes. Begin to tune in to the sensations that are present in your body. Scan your body out from the tips of your toes. Move all the way up and out through the crown of your head. And just notice how your body feels. Where is it tight? Where is it relaxed? See if you can become aware of the way your body feels without any judgment as good or bad. Bring your mind's eye right on to the tip of the nose. Begin to notice your breath moving in and out of the nose. Try and feel the breath go up in the nose, down the throat, expanding your lungs. Try and feel the breath come back up out of the lungs, through the throat, and back out of the nose. And just continue to follow that breath in and out of the body. Notice if the breath is fast or slow, deep or shallow. And take a deep full inhale in through the nose. Take a long audible exhale out of the mouth. Deep full inhale through the nose. Long audible exhale out of the mouth. Last one, deep full inhale. Long audible exhale, let it all go. Begin to seal the lips. Take a deep full inhale in through the nose. Expand belly, rib cage, and chest. Take an even longer and slower exhale back out of the nose. Completely empty belly, rib cage, and chest. And just continue to grow that breath. Each inhalation a little bit more fuller and expansive. Each exhalation a little slower than the inhale. Get out every last drip of air. When you're ready, invite in your Ujjayi breath. Find that soft, subtle constriction deep near the back edge of the throat. Almost as though you're trying to fog a mirror, but the lips remain sealed. This will be the breath I ask you to keep and maintain throughout your practice. Anytime you lose it, please rest in down dog or child's pose. With the next inhale, our arms sweep up to the sky. Gaze is going to lift up with the palms. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, arms sweep up. Gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer, chin to chest. One more like that. Inhale, arms sweep, gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer, chin to chest. We're going to add on. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. This time though, exhale, cactus through the arms, open across the heart. Pause here. Feel as though your shoulder blades are pulling together, sliding down your back body. Lift your sternum and your chin forward and up to the sky. One more breath. Inhale, arms reach back up to the sky. Exhale, tabletop pose. Grab the palms, roll forward onto the knees, unravel those legs. Knees right below the hips, wrists right below the shoulders. Inhale to cow, allow the belly to hammock down, heart, chin reaches to the front of the mat. Exhale to cat, round through the back body, start to tuck your chin into your chest. Two more just like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one together. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. We're going to add on. Inhale, cow. Pause here. Exhale, extended puppy pose. Hips stay directly on top of the knees. Walk and reach your fingertips as far forward to the front of your mat as you can. Then gently start to let your heart space sink down to the earth. Move on to either forehead or chin. You can even place a block underneath your forehead. We're going to take 3 more breaths here. One more breath, yogis. With your next inhale, Sphinx pose. Forearms stay glued to the earth. Start to straighten out your legs behind you. Hips are going to come to the ground. Look at your elbows. Make sure they're directly below your shoulders. Then start to press down into your forearms. Press down into your shoulders as you lift your heart up. Chin reaches to the front of the mat. Give me one more breath here. Really active Sphinx pose. And on that next exhale, let's bring the chin down to our chest. Inhale, right ear swings to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin back to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Continue with this half circle. Inhale to the right. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. One more round. Move with your own breath. With your next inhale, come back to neutral, gaze forward, lift the chin. Exhale, hands slide below the shoulders, release the upper body to the mat. Inhale, press up all fours. Exhale, child's pose. Big toe bone together, sits bones to heels. Fingertips reach forward. Allow that forehead to rest on the mat. And this is that pose. Anytime you need in your practice, you can come here. You never have to wait to be guided here. It's here whenever you need it. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale, make your way back to tabletop pose. Exhale, find cat, round through the back body, chin to chest. Inhale, find cow, belly hands down, heart should reach forward. Last one, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, pause here. Exhale, down dog. Tuck the toes. Slide the hands one palm length forward. Send those hips up and back to the mat behind you. And then just start to warm up your down dog and whatever way feels good for you. Maybe walk it out here. Bend alternate knees. Press through alternate heels. Make sure your fingers spread wide. Ground down to the finger pads. Actively press the shoulders away from the ears. Give me one more breath. Inhale, come high onto your tippy toes. Slower than you want. Exhale, tiptoe walk your feet forward to your wrists. Try and keep the palms grounded as long as you can. Find ragdoll, feet hip distance apart. Generous bend to the knees with the crown of the head hang heavy to the earth. Option here, grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Weigh the upper body down. You can sway from left to right, releasing the low back. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Open, close the mouth a few rounds, release tension in the jaw. Exhale, release both hands to the earth. Press into the heels. Inhale, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and slow. Keep your chin drawn to your chest. The shoulders, then the neck, crown of the head are the last to come up. Pull the shoulders up and into the ears. Exhale, release them down and away. Palms spiral forward. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer, Samasti Tahiti. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus out the arms, allow the space across the heart to broaden. Inhale, arms reach back up to sky. Exhale, swan dive forward, keep the heart open. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, upper body becomes directly parallel with the floor. Exhale, forward fold, hands to mat. Inhale, high plank pose, step both feet back on your mat, pause here. Wrists directly below the shoulders, and I'm going to press the earth away, send the back of my heart to the sky. Continue to pull your navel active and through to the rib cage. Option here, knees to the mat. 2 more breaths, yogis, you got this. Beautiful. Inhale, shift the weight forward to your big toes. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Release halfway down, elbows to rib cage. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Reach the hips up and back behind. Let's take a deep full inhale. Long audible exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, let's lift the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, scorpion tail, bend the right knee, roll the right hip open, but press the right shoulder back to the earth. Warm up that right leg with some movement, maybe roll out the ankle. Maybe draw circles with that right knee in one direction. Switch that direction for completeness. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Reach straighten out that right leg. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Bring it in close. Give it a tap. Get as close as you can. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Round through the back body. Shift the weight forward. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Just get as close as you can. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, mid-lunge. Quietly step the right foot down between the thumbs. Inhale, we're just going to bring the left knee to the earth. Left toes curl or uncurl. Take a breath here. Make sure the right knee and ankle stack out. With our next inhale, both hands stack on the right thigh. Press the palms down, press your upper body away from the thigh. Exhale, sink deeper into the hips. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky, maybe gaze follows. Give me 1 breath here. Hug your right heel and left knee together. Inhale, palms come together. Exhale, bend the elbows, thumb to the nape of the neck. Actively reach your heart and sternum up to the sky. Give me 3 breaths here, really opening up the chest. Keep hugging those hips together. Don't lose that stability in the hip joint. Beautiful job, yogis. Inhale, arms reach back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot. Setting up for half split. Inhale, shift the hips back so the left hip lines up above the right left knee. Straighten out the right leg, flex the right toes to the shin. Exhale, reach the heart forward and down to that right big toe. Breathe here, yogis. There's a soft bend in that right knee and we're really pulling up on the right kneecap. Option to use your blocks or water bottle if you can't quite meet the earth. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, bend the right knee, shift the weight forward. Inhale, mid-lunge. Tuck the left toes, pick up the left knee. Exhale, forward fold, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer, Samasi Tahiti. Inhale, arms reach up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open up the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high plank. Step back on your mat, pause. Once again, press the earth away. Draw that belly to the spine. Give me 2 more breaths here. Really building a lot of strength. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, vinyasa. Release knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press up and back to downward dog. Deep full inhale. Long audible exhale. Inhale, let's lift that left leg up, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, scorpion tail, bend that left knee, roll that left hip open, press the left shoulder to the earth. Take some movement here. If you did so on the other side, roll out the left ankle. Draw circles with that left knee in one direction. Switch direction of those circles for completeness. Inhale, 3-legged down dog, straighten that left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, get as close as you can, use that core. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shift that weight forward. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, get as close as you can, yogis. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, mid-lunge. Quietly step that left foot down between the thumbs. Inhale, right knee just goes down to the earth. Pause here for a breath. Once again, make sure that left knee and ankle is stacked out, directly vertical. Inhale, both hands press into that left thigh. Press yourself up and away. Top the pelvis. Exhale, sink deeper into the hips. Inhale, arms sweep up to the sky. Give me a breath here. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, palms come together over the head. Exhale, the thumb is going to come down to the nape of the neck as you bend the elbows. Inhale, really try and reach the heart and the chin forward to the top of the mat and then gently up. 2 more breaths. Keep hugging the hips together, don't forget. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to frame that left foot. Setting up for half split. Inhale, shift the weight back so the right hip is directly above the right knee. Straighten out that left leg. Exhale, reach the heart forward and down to that left big toe. 3 breaths here. Little known fact, to get into headstand smoothly, your back body actually really has to be pretty open. That includes the hamstrings, the low back, the hip flexors. A few more rounds of breath. bend the left knee, shift the weight forward and down. Exhale, mid-lunge, tuck the right toes, pick up the right knee, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer, Samasi Tahiti. Inhale, arms reach up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open across the heart. Inhale, arms reach back up to sky. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to add on here, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, fingertips sweep the earth, biceps next to ears. Breathe here. We're pressing into the heels, we're sending the hips down and back. Belly draws in to keep the low back flat. Exhale, airplane the arms. Palms face the earth, back of the hands reach up to the sky behind you. Inhale, chair, reach those arms back up overhead. Exhale, airplane those arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, arms overhead. Moving on. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back, high plank or chaturanga. Move through your own vinyasa. We'll come back together in downward dog. No, you can start skipping vinyasas at any time. Deep full inhale. Long audible exhale. Inhale, let's sweep that right leg up, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee nose, shift the weight forward. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Two more just like that. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Last one, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Moving to warrior one. Exhale, step the right foot down behind the right wrist. Inhale, warrior one. Left foot spins down, hip shoulder square to the top of your mat. Arms go up to the sky. Imagine we have two headlights. Our hip bones are headlights shining directly forward. We tuck the pelvis. Feel the stretch in the front of that left hip. Keep that lunge in the right knee on top of right ankle. Press a little bit more into the pinky toe bone edge of that left foot. Arms actively reach up. Pinkies spiral towards one another. Shoulders press down. One more breath. Long hold here this first time. Beautiful job, yogis. Inhale, straighten the right leg out. Exhale, hands behind the body. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands or reverse prayer. Inhale, shoulder blades draw together, heart chin lifts. Lead with the heart. Exhale, start to hinge from the hip joint as you release your upper body towards the earth. Intense side stretch. So just like in my half split, there's a soft bend in my right knee. I'm actively pulling up on my right kneecap. My belly is staying drawn back into my spine like I'm in plank. Give me two more breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, full pyramid. Release the hands towards earth or cross. Allow the upper body to sink a little bit closer to that right leg. Keep hugging your hips together. Let's take 3 breaths here, yogis. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to put a soft bend of the right knee, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, standing split. Shift the weight to the right leg, send the back of the left leg to the sky. We're going to look for glute engagement in that left leg. So my left pinky toe is rotated down. I'm going to reach the back of my left leg high. Feel that left glute activate. Option here, hands rest on props, earth, or challenge your balance. Wrap your hands around your right ankle. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Reach through those fingertips. Exhale, hands to prayer. Next side, you got this, yogis. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. We're going to add on here. Exhale, airplane the arms, pause. Inhale, sparrow, lift the heels off the mat. Come as high onto your tippy toes as possible. When you feel steady, exhale, sink the hips down and back just a little bit more. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, chair pose, heels to earth, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float back. Move through your own vinyasa. Once again, we'll come back together in downward dog. You can always go right to downward dog. Remember, that's okay. Take a deep full inhale. Long audible exhale. Inhale, we're going to sweep that left leg up, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee nose. Shift the weight forward. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back out. Last one. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back out. Moving to warrior 1. Exhale, left foot behind the left wrist. Inhale, warrior 1. Right foot spins down. Hip shoulder square forward. Arms to sky. Pause here. Check in with all those same alignment cues. Really try and square the hips, tuck the pelvis. You should feel a stretch right there, front of the right hip. Give me about 3 more breaths. Remember, a nice long fold here. Beautiful. Last one, yogis. Inhale, straighten out that left leg. Exhale, hands behind body. Try and grab opposite elbows with opposite hands or reverse prayer. Inhale, shoulder blades draw together, heart chin lift up. Exhale, intense side stretch. Lead with the heart, releasing forward and down. Notice my spine is super straight. I'm not rounding through my upper back just to get closer to that left leg. I'm keeping my spine straight and only going as far as I can with that straight spine. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Exhale, pyramid pose. Hands release to frame that left leg. Upper body goes down towards the left leg a little bit more. Notice though, I still have a pretty straight spine. I'm not rounding. I'm still long and straight towards the ground. Try and keep the spine straight. Hug the hips together. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, soft bend of the left knee, gaze forward. Exhale, standing split. Straighten out that left leg, send the back of the right leg high. Once again, we're looking for glute engagement in that right leg. Right pinky toe rotates down. Back of the right leg lifts high so you feel your right glute working. Take any variation with the hands. You do it on the other side. 2 more breaths. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to change it up here. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. I'm going to switch to face you so you can see my front body. Sink a little lower. 1 more breath. Ground into that right foot. Feel roots grow down. Inhale, marching pose. Straighten out the right leg. Pull the left knee into the chest. Pause. Find something not moving. Steady your gaze there, your drishti. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Moving to stick pose. I know this is a hard one. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Right? Your left leg could be pretty low. That's okay. We want to feel the lower abdominals working, hip flexors working, belly's drawn to spine, and we're going to pulse that left leg up and down. Small little baby pulses. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 1 more, 2, oh, pause, stick pose, no more pulses, 2 more breaths, you can do this. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, Tadasana. Left foot down, hands by the sides. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, send those hips forward. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold, long spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, pause. Once again, we're growing roots into that left foot. Press down into it. Inhale, marching, straighten that left leg. Let's pull that right knee to the chest. Pause. Find something not moving to steady your gaze. Use your lower abdominals, use your hip flexor, pull that right knee closer to the chest. When you're ready, inhale, stick pose, straighten out that right leg. Woo! My right leg is wiggling a little bit. Beautiful. Remember, you might not be very high. That's okay. Just feel it in your lower abdominals. When you're ready, we're going to start those baby pulses up, down. We're here for 5, 4, 3, beautiful job, yogis. 2, 1, pause. We're here for 2 more breaths. I'm right there with you. Beautiful, exhale, Tadasana, right foot down, hands by the side. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze follows. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold, long spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Different, listen to changes. Exhale, forward fold, hands to mat. Inhale, high plank. Step back on your mat, pause. We're staying in high plank. Give me a breath. Exhale, forearm plank. Slower than you want, release the forearms to the earth. Always remember you can come down to the knees. My elbows are directly below my shoulders. I'm going to press down into my forearms. I'm going to lift the back of my heart to the sky. 3 more breaths. Keep those hips in line with the shoulders. They're not lower, they're not higher. Right in line. Let's do 1 more breath for good measure. You got this, yogis. Exhale, child's pose, knees to the earth. Slide those sits bones back to the heels. Reach those fingertips forward, pause. We're not done yet, but just take a few moments here. Maybe even notice how this child's pose is different than the one you took earlier. The strength you built in your body. The space you created. Let's take 1 more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, tabletop pose. Make your way back to hands and knees. We're going to set ourselves up just a little bit differently this time. Exhale, come down onto your forearms from tabletop. Look at your elbows. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. And then look at the elbows. Make sure they're directly below your shoulders. From there, we're going to release our hands forward so that the wrists line directly up with the elbows. With our next inhale, dolphin pose. Stay on your forearms, tuck your toes. Send those hips up and back. So it's just like down dog, but we're on our forearms. Really try and wrap your inner elbows together. Slide and press your shoulders down to your hips. Relax your neck. 2 more breaths. Keep that belly drawn to spine. Beautiful job, yogis. Exhale, child's pose. Knees to the earth. Sits bones to heels. Fingertips reach forward. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. 2 more. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, tabletop. We're going to do this 2 more times, yogis. Drop down to those forearms just like we did. Grab opposite elbows, opposite hands. Make sure the elbows are below your shoulders. Hands come out, wrists in line with elbows. Inhale, dolphin, tuck the toes, reach the hips up. Stay here if this is challenging enough. We're keeping the head off the mat. Don't let your head fall down. Inhale, if you feel ready, take a baby step forward with your feet. Exhale, press into your heels. Inhale, take a baby step forward with your feet. Exhale, press into the heels. Oh, mama. If it's okay, inhale, one more baby step forward. Press through your heels. Exhale, one big step back. Pause for that inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Oh, yeah. Beautiful job. Yogis, I'm going to give you a little demonstration here. If you know for sure you do not want to go into headstand, continue resting in child's pose. If headstand is where you want to go today, please watch the demonstration very quickly as I show you how we'll be getting into headstand today. Hopefully. I haven't gone upside down for a few weeks. Hopefully I don't tumble, but maybe. So we'll start in the same exact position, right? The only difference this time is I'm going to interlace my fingers. There's a small space between my palms. And then I'm going to press my outer wrist down into the mat. Go to dolphin. What I'm going to do here, just like we just did, I'm going to start to walk my feet forward so that my hips come in directly in line with my shoulders. Then I'm going to rest my head in my forearms. From here, I'm going to tuck using my glutes, my heels towards my glutes. And then I'm going to start to straighten my legs up to the sky. I can come out just as gently. So that's one option, tucking. The next option is what we prepped our body for, is the one leg at a time. So think of the standing split. So I'm going to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to bring one leg up. For my glute, I'm going to use that to bring my second leg up. So those are the two ways you can get into it. There's also a pike. We didn't prep the body super well for pike today, but if you're a piker, you can keep both legs straight, go up together as well. Okay, yogis, we're all going to come together. Coming to tabletop with your next inhale. Drop down to those forearms. Grab opposite elbow, opposite hand. If you're just going to dolphin, set yourself up. Wrists in line with elbows. If you're going to headstand, interlace those fingers. Keep the space between the palms, press into the outer wrist. With our next inhale, dolphin, lift those hips up. Stay in dolphin, or very gently start to make your way to headstand. Maybe today you just practice walking those feet in closer to the face. That's a lot for the shoulders. It's a lot for the back body. Maybe one leg goes up. That's a lot as well. Maybe you go upside down. Just remember, you could slide a credit card between the earth and your head. Your head is resting in your forearms, not the earth. We'll be here 3 more breaths. You got this, yogis. Keep that belly drawn in wherever you are. Beautiful. Exhale. Let's find child's pose. Big toe bone together. Sits bones to heels. Fingertips reach forward. Take a deep inhale. Audible exhale. 2 more. Good work, yogis. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. 1 more. Deep inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale, make your way back to tabletop. We're just gonna do dolphin one more time. Just kidding, we're done. We're gonna take thread the needle. Inhale, let's open that left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread that left arm through and underneath the right. Left ear temple to the ground. Right arm can reach, lengthen forward. Can half bind, whatever feels best. We just want to give our shoulders a little love. They did a lot of work today. I know my shoulders are feeling it. I don't know about you. Beautiful job, yogis. Let's bring that right hand in front of the eyes. Inhale, let's peel that left arm to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Next side. Inhale, let's open the right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread that needle. Right arm through and underneath left. Right ear temple to the ground. Left arm forward or half bind. 5 breaths here. Let's bring that left hand in front of the eyes. Inhale, peel that right arm back up into the sky. Exhale, right hand to the earth. From here, we're just gonna sit our weight back, swing our legs around. Bend the knees, come all the way to the top of your mat. Grab behind the thighs. Inhale, let's sit up tall, open up the heart. Very slow and controlled. Exhale, navel to spine, chin to chest. Start to release onto your back body. When you find the earth, we're going to set up for bridge. Hug the hands into the side of the body. Walk the ankles back to where they touch the middle finger or almost touch the middle finger. Release those hands by the side of the body. Inhale, bridge pose. Tuck the pelvis under. Peel the back off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach those hips up. If it feels good to you, roll one shoulder blade under, followed by the next. Clasp the hands underneath the body. Press into the back of the head. Lift the hips higher. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lift those hips a little higher. Release one shoulder, followed by the next. Exhale, nice and slow. Release the back to the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take 1 breath when you get to the earth. And then nice and slow, let's windshield wiper, move those knees from side to side. Once you've gone to each side evenly, bring your body back to center, back to stillness. Inhale, let's reach that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, hug the right knee into the chest, straighten out that left leg. Wind removing pose. Exhale, pull the right knee up and into the right armpit. Ground that left leg to the earth. 1 breath here. Inhale, right knee to center, right arm to a T. Exhale, supine twist. Right knee across the body, down to the left. Breathe here. Feel that openness across the chest. Twist, though, originates from the navel up. Hips are stacked directly vertical. 2 more breaths. Inhale, let's bring that right knee back to center. Exhale, hug both knees in. When you're ready, let's keep that left knee in, straighten out that right leg. Exhale, wind removing pose. Pull that left knee up and into the left armpit. Let that right leg hang heavy. Inhale, left knee to center. Exhale, supine twist, left arm out, left knee across and down. Inhale, let's bring that left knee back to center. Exhale, hug both knees in. Bring your forehead to meet your knees. Make yourself a little ball as possible. And exhale, release to your final resting pose. Grab anything you need to make yourself comfortable. Let's take a big collective inhale. Big audible exhale. 2 more, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Last one, deep inhale. Audible exhale. Enjoy your Shavasana, you earned it. Namaste, yogis.